Hi, welcome to PCT Shorts. I'm Vince Willman, Northern Technical Sales Lead. I'd like to talk a little bit with you today about herbicide applications and the change of the weather that we see in the future. For the most part, all spring long we've had cooler than normal temperatures, a lot of cloud overcast days, and we all know an abundance of rain. With that being said, a lot of herbicide applications, burn downs were maybe made 8 weeks ago. Some of these fields are getting woolly. Beans were just planted maybe, or corn, a few weeks ago. So we're making our in-crop applications of herbicide and adding residuals. With that being said, we'll probably be seeing some crop response. And the reason is these plants have a cuticle layer on it. You may say, what is that cuticle layer? That is a wax that's formed and produced by the plant to help it protect it in those hot environments. With that being said, there isn't much of a cuticle because we've had cool temperatures. And when we have a big temperature change like we're going to have in just a few days, that takes a couple weeks for that to form. So with that being known, as we're doing these herbicide applications, don't be alarmed, and I would almost say expect to see a little speckling of some of the leaves of these corn and beans plant as we're adding adjuvants in to help get better weed control and improve the efficacy of the herbicide being applied, as well as some of the residuals we're applying. But note, that is not detrimental to the yield. Lots of university trials have been done that'll document that as well. So our number one priority we have to remember is we're out there first to be killing weeds and getting season-long weed control. And secondly, just need to bring up, if you're doing some of these applications and you don't have to be spraying in the heat of the day when it's maybe 95 degrees, if you can look at that and the weather forecast allows you to do that the next day when it's a little bit cooler, that would be the best option to do, is to not be spraying in the heat of the day for those response. But I also understand as we fight weather, we have to be making applications, and a lot of farmers and a lot of our rigs will be running all day long because we also have to fight the wind as well. With that in mind, just be cautious, and with any further questions, please reach out to your local ASA and ask what can be done to help offset some of the crop effect of these herbicides. Thank you for your support of PCT and Sunrise, and be safe.